Hitler didn't fight World War II alone. He had allies: Italy, Romania, Hungary, and others. On paper, this made Germany stronger. In reality, it made everything worse. Germany needed partners, more soldiers, more resources, more pressure on enemies. Alliances looked powerful on maps, but alliances only work when goals are shared. That was the problem. Italy wanted glory, but it wasn't ready for war. Poor equipment, weak planning, low morale. Italian defeats forced Germany to rescue its own ally. German troops were sent where they were never planned to go. Romania mattered for one reason: oil. Germany needed it badly. But Romania's army was weak, its politics unstable, its borders threatened. Germany had to defend Romania instead of focusing elsewhere. Oil came, but at a price. Hungary joined to regain lost land, not to fight a world war. Its leaders hesitated, its army was limited. Germany gained territory support, but not reliable strength. Commitment was shallow. Each ally wanted something different. Italy wanted empire. Romania wanted survival. Hungary wanted territory. Germany wanted total war. These goals collided. Coordination failed. Trust weakened. Plans fell apart. Allies drained German resources. Germany trained their troops, supplied their weapons, defended their borders. Instead of gaining strength, Germany lost focus. The alliance became a burden. As defeat approached, loyalty disappeared. Italy switched sides. Romania turned. Hungary collapsed. Germany stood alone. Hitler believed allies would multiply his power. Instead, they multiplied his problems. World War II proved one thing clearly: bad allies can be worse than no allies at all. If you want more hidden stories from World War II, subscribe for the next episode. Because history isn't always loud. Sometimes it whispers.